Hi folks, Ron Johnson back, Info Officer. This is part 4 of internal theft, and we're going to elaborate on a few things here. If we just look over at this computer screen, we got stacking, gift card swipe, lottery scratching, product cash sale, Christmas part-time help, donation box, and frequently the washroom breaks. Now, as a good surveillance officer, you always come in the store in the back door. You never let the front end staff see you. When I'm first in the camera room, the first thing I do, even though there's a suspect to watch, is I scan all the cashiers that are working and zoom in on their cash desks to make sure that they're not stacking. Stacking, in other videos you've probably seen already, is where when they steal money, they track it, how much they've taken, so they don't forget. They use coins, like a dime would be $5, a quarter would be $10, a loonie would be $20, a toonie would be $50, whatever, how they count things, but they leave it somewhere on top of the till, like spare change or whatever, pretending it's theirs, or customer left it behind, or whatever. One case I had where this girl had elastic bands in a thing. I didn't think much about it, but it wasn't the girl I was watching was on a lunch break, so I decided to watch her. And sure enough, drawer opens, she folds a $100 bill and then cups it in her hand and puts it in her sock, and then she reaches in on the top of the cash register and she takes a red rubber band and puts it around her wrist. I'm going, oh, interesting. Then after another 10 minutes, drawer opens, another transaction by a customer, she another 20 in her palm, down the sock again. This time she takes a yellow rubber band for $20. So the red is $50, the yellow is $20, and so on and so on. She ended up taking $380, and I caught her, of course, and we dealt with her. Also, another internal theft that I had was quite interesting. Was a store manager that was taking bottle refund returns and pocketing the money. He had a gambling problem, and he was a store manager. Wow. You know, we don't get those every day. Anyways, he knows who he is, but no names mentioned. As you noticed in these videos, I never say anything about race, color, or creed. Even though race, color, and creed of all people will steal, but I'm not singling out anyone in particular, because anybody and everybody, any age, any race, will shoplift. You know, there's the opportunist that only does it when he thinks it's the right time, window open to do it. There's some that just have to do it. So anyways, so stacking can be coins, rubber bands, bobby pins. They take out their hair. One is $1, another one's $2, another one's $3. It's just a way of counting how much money they've actually taken. Some people do not stack as they're stealing money. Some people just, I had one case where a woman reached in and grabbed a whole handful of cash and shoved it in her bra, like $480. And actually it's funny, in the interview she said, "Oh, I'm a good cashier. Can I still work here? I only did it once." Duh. Yeah, just incredible stuff going on. Gift card swipe. There's another one to watch for. We had a lot of cases, especially at Christmas time and holidays. You know, these gift cards, Future Shop, Amazon, store cards, and so on. We've caught a lot of cashiers. What they'll do is they'll swipe the card to activate it, $100 card, $50 card, $25 card, and they'll keep it for themselves. But they won't put any cash in the drawer. Oh, they're so smart. Of course, it comes up short at the end of the night with a cash audit. And then if that happens a couple of times, then we really focus on the cashier, and sure enough, that's what she's doing, going crazy with the swipey cards. Also, lottery scratching. This is a big one too. Sometimes in some stores you might have a lottery kiosk by the cash register where the cashier is working, and you know it's slow, nothing going on. She'll just sneak a few scratch and win tickets and just scratch away, scratch away, scratch away. She won't pay for them. She'll just play around. Oh, maybe I'll win $10,000. Maybe I'll win. Wow, that is something to really look for. And of course, if you have a CTV program, a camera, it's good because you don't have to really be there. You can just watch the video later when you come to work the next day. Or if you're there, you can watch right away. Product cash sale. That's another one. Customer comes through, pays for product. It's scanned, legitimately scanned the product, and she pays by credit card, cash, whatever. And then suddenly the cashier says, "Oh, we got a really good deal on these singing Christmas cards. They're $5 for 2." And the woman goes, "Oh, I'd love to have some of those. I'll get 4 of them." Okay, that'll be $10. The cashier will just not scan the cards. She'll hand them to the customer. Customer will give her $10, and the cashier will just simply put it in her pocket. So you got to be careful with those two. Those are hard to track, but you can catch them. It's sneaky, these things that they do. You got to think like a criminal sometimes to catch people. Christmas time, you got part-time people you need to help you over the busy holiday season. And some of these people are opportunists. They'll steal from you cash because they're only part-time. Who's going to be watching me? I'm only part-time. I'm retired. I'm an older guy. I'm an older woman. Sometimes you want to keep an eye on them too, very carefully. Not all the time, but sometimes, that's the time they like to get hired because they're in, they're out, and they've walked away with all your cash, and you're like, "Whoa, where'd that cash go?" But by the time they're gone, or you catch them because you've kept them on for longer than the holiday season. Okay, another one is here, donation box. Some cashiers have UNICEF, Red Cross, etc. Donation boxes where people put money in them. Well, some of them are screwed into the desk so you can't get at them, but some aren't. And you'll find sometimes that at the end of the cashier's shift, she'll just simply remove the box and empty all the change into her purse down below and then put the box back. Pretty low, eh? But it happens. They do it. Also, frequent washroom breaks. If you have a cashier, you have cash shortages in your store, but you don't know who it is at the front end for cashiers. But you have this cashier that always goes to the washroom, like every half an hour. She's got to go to the washroom. I'd be watching her because she's probably stolen money, and she's so nervous with having it on her person that she goes to the washroom, but actually she doesn't go to the washroom. She goes to her locker and opens her locker and puts it in her purse or her shoe or wherever. There's something to watch right there. That's pretty cagey of them, but it happens. A lot of stuff in internal theft you got to watch out for. I could go on forever, and some videos that you'll see that I don't do. There's other things, but these are really the real things that I've experienced, and they're the ones that really happen. These other videos that people talk about, they happen once in a while, but you know what? In the retail business, the things I'm talking about usually are mostly that happen. So just look out for that stuff, okay? The next video I'm going to be having is going to be arresting. Whoa, I like arresting people. Anyways, we'll be talking about how to arrest people, how to detain them, charter rights in that, how to protect yourself when you're in a room with that person, and whether they're fighting, running, or cooperating, and the whole package, leading right up to the police attending, and you have a solid case. And I'll tell you exactly how to do it. Okay? So, further ado, I'll thank you very much for watching my video. Give me the likes, and please send me some comments. Haven't got any comments yet, and this is part 4 of internal theft and shoplifting. How to save money is now to stop theft in your retail business. Give me some comments. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and bye for now.